everyone, happy 2021. This is my first video being filmed for the year. In fact, this is nearly my first video being filmed in about 6 weeks. I actually pre-filmed my December videos, so I did not film at all for the entirety of December. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, a good New Year, regardless, you know, with COVID going on. Regardless what you did, if you did absolutely nothing, I still hope it was a good day, it was a good time. I worked the entire time. I am off today, obviously. Today when I'm filming this, it is Sunday the 3rd of January, but my last day off of work was Christmas Eve. It's going to be my what I got for Christmas. I just want to say I'm not trying to brag. I understand there are some people who got absolutely nothing this year due to parents or siblings or anyone losing their jobs from COVID. I know that this year the what I got for Christmas videos are probably going to hit home a little bit harder. I have to admit they usually sometimes hit home for me because I never really get physical gifts. I'm usually just given money. I'm very, very fortunate that I was given, you know, stuff from everyone. We have friends who we have turned into our extended family who gave us stuff. I mean, I am very, very happy, very lucky. I put all my money together. I took some extra money out of my account and I went shopping at Mecca Maxima and Sephora. So I actually, after this video, am going to film my high-end haul. I got the entire box set of The Witcher books. I really liked the first season that was on Netflix. People heard me talking about it, and so yes, I have all the books. I haven't really fully looked at this, to be honest. So it looks like it's 1 to 5 and then 3 extra stories, I want to say. But yes, I got the entire box set, so I now don't need to wait for the Netflix series to know what happens. I've got 2 candles and I've taken them out of the box. These are the Mia Coda candles, and I believe they are the candles from Smoke Mart. I believe. This one is Tahitian vanilla and coconut. And it's very, very coconutty. Kind of smells like if you had really strong vanilla flavored coconut ice cream. That's what this smells like. And these are covered in cat fur because I have cat fur everywhere. Like the whole atmosphere of this house is just full of cat fur. This one is marshmallow, which out of every candle I've tried or had, this one probably smells the closest to actual marshmallow. So I've got some candles in the bathroom right now I'm trying to burn through. Once I have burnt through those, these will be my next candles to try. But oh, they're just single wick, all the same colour. They all have different prints on here, and the boxes were like the same print as like the design that's on the label. But oh, the marshmallow one is so good. After that, I did receive a bamboo plant. So the first 3 stalks, so this little one, this middle one, and that small one there, actually had a special wax put on the top of it, so they're not going to grow. But this tall, twisty, windy bit is going to grow. We are not planting this. I will cut this and stick this in our green recycle bin because I'm not planting this. It will just go everywhere. But the pot is a cat. That is supposed to be its tail. I will say it looks a little bit sus. I don't know, that's the only way I can describe it. A little bit dopey, a little bit funny, but the person who got me this knows I absolutely love cats and thought it would be hilarious. So one of my gifts was this big tote bag thing that looks like your Hessian bag on the bottom and has this nice leafy print. I love everything leaf print. I will show you some more gifts that are leaf print, but I basically have decided that my house one day when I move out, eventually when I get a place, is going to be leafy design print. I have bought so much stuff, but the bag itself is a gift. There is stuff inside as well, but I don't actually now, I no longer have like a beach bag or something, and one day once I move out, I may move out in the middle of winter, who knows. But one day when I move out, I plan on going to the beach a lot more, going to the pool a lot more, just doing things a lot more. I can't really do that while I'm here because I have so many like chores and stuff to do, because my mum works a lot, I work a lot, so we have so much to share. But one day when I'm by myself, you know, the washing can wait an hour. So yeah, it's just, and it does up with like a magnet and a closure, but it's pretty big. It's pretty big, but it looks quite sturdy, feels quite sturdy. But yeah, I don't have like a typical beach bag. I do, but they are packed away, but they're so old. Decided to go with the leafy print was some contact or vinyl adhesive. That again is leafy print. All the print is slightly different, which is fine. So I don't know if you guys can see over there or if you've seen in other videos, I've got just a little 3-shelf little bookcase that I keep my makeup palettes in and things like that. And basically, I will say my mum got me this. She said one day when I move out, if I have white furniture and stuff that I want to permanently make it the leaf theme, I can put this like on the shelves, I can line my drawers with it, you know, it's just little things like that. So got a journal that is a leafy print. I mentioned that I wanted this. It's just a plain everyday journal, like it doesn't have days or dates, it's just lined paper, which is fine, that's what I prefer. So I don't know really what I'm going to do with this. I might keep this for when I move out and use this as like my YouTube planning book and Adairs. It's from Adairs, but it's a pillowcase and it says you are perfect. And so my mum said, I will say this stuff is from my mum, she said I can like put this on my bed one day, or I can use this like on as a pillow I have on the lounge or something. But I'm obsessed with cats. I have a cat shadow, in case you can't tell by the bamboo pot and some other things I'm going to show you in a minute. It just says you are perfect. They had another one that says avocado, and it was 2 avocados having a cuddle, and she thought it would be really cute, but they were sold out of that one. My mum was going to get me that one as well because I'm actually very highly allergic to avocados, but I love them. Okay, lastly in this bag is some stuff from the brand Joie, J-O-I-E. So they make little knickknacks for your kitchen. So I bought from Aldi, they had some of this stuff. I bought some bag ties and some bag clips and things that are cats. So I bought those, and my mum found the other things. So I have a tea strainer, because I do drink tea, not super often at the moment because my mum and stepdad are coffee drinkers, and maybe one day when I'm by myself, I buy loose teas. Loose peppermint tea is the best thing ever. So this will definitely come in handy. I will use it. So it came in grey, and some other things came in black, but I've only ever bought all of it in white. So it comes with a cat and a tea strainer, and it can like, its paw can like hook over the side of your mug. Measuring cups, which again are white. There's only 3, but to be honest, that's all I really need. I don't even know if I'll use these or if these will just be my novelty stuff, but they're basically just different size cats. I also have the measuring spoons, but somehow the measuring spoons have ended up out there and I forgot to bring them in, but I got the measuring spoons as well. And to go along with my leaf theme and the fact that I want to try and buy everything reusable, some reusable cactus ice cubes. Now these, I don't know if these will actually be fully used. I know the stuff that's in them can be a bit toxic if you accidentally eat them, or if one leaks or something. And I know ice cubes, like, you know, you freeze it yourself and it just dissolves and you drink it. It's not really, you know, non-eco-friendly, but I just thought these would be like so cute because they said it's green, goes with my leaf theme, but it's not like all leaves, if that makes sense. If not, I'm just going to get some string and like super glue them together on some string and make like a little decoration out of it. But I'm going to try it. It's cute, you know, just a glass of water and pop these in it. It'll look so cute. So some reusable ice cubes. Each year, as a part of a stocking stuffer thing, my brother and I both receive either a coffee or a hot chocolate set, I suppose you could say. They sell them everywhere. My mum normally I normally get a coffee one, but the past few years the coffee ones, they either only put out like 10 and they sell like that, or it's like cocktail stuff instead. I don't really make my own cocktails that much. I mostly just put like vodka and some Coke, you know, if I want to drink. Like, I'm not going to really sit down and make them. So I got a hot chocolate set this year, which is totally fine because I love hot chocolate. I might go 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 months even, and not even have one, but I love it. So I have eaten one out of here already. It looks like I've taken 2, but somehow I pulled the box out and it's just, I've had one, and it was the French vanilla flavour, and it was so good. Some jewellery items, and I believe these are from some of those stands that have like 5 things for $10 and stuff like that, but I will say I don't spend a huge amount on jewellery or whatsoever. So I got a bunch of rings. One of them is just this plain black one, which I think is supposed to be a male's ring because it's got one of those like cross things on it. But I just wear it with a cross inside my, like, to the inside of my hand, and I just wear it as a plain black ring because I don't have just a plain band really of anything. So this one goes with everything pretty much. Yeah, just it goes with everything pretty much. I just wear that frequently, and then the others are a little bit more dressy. So I didn't realize 2 of them are the same. So one of them is silver, like a flowery design with a orangey red stone in the middle, and then I got the same one that is gold with a black, which I don't mind. I really don't mind. I have a ring very similar to this one, but I didn't have one that's gold with black, so that's actually pretty cool. They're blingy enough that they don't look like they're just $2, but they're not expensive. I refuse to buy super expensive makeup, super expensive jewelry, because I'm very hard on my hands. Even if we're just going out for dinner, I'm very hard on my hands. I have this one, which is the best thing ever, and it's a cat. So it's like one of those cloudy like pearl things with a cat, and I will say this ring is like really sturdy. Only problem is they bought my correct ring size, but since I have really started getting active a lot more, and like even just being so active at work and stuff, I work with my hands in a lot more, in terms of a lot more weight like that I'm carrying. I work with my hands a lot more, and I've started losing a bit of weight in my fingers, so these are starting to get a tad loose. But there's this one, which is a heart. These have been sitting in the box for a while, so they probably need a bit of a clean. So there's a heart, and then this one, which is just got a nice lighter blue stone, which is good because my other rings, I either have one that's got a really dark blue stone in it, and that's what it looks like on my hand. I really like this one. It's so comfy. It's either one with a really dark blue stone, or I have ones that are like turquoise and like greeny blue. So that's the like middle of the range blue one. So that's fine. And I personally don't care if people look at my rings and my jewelry and go, I know that cost me $2. I don't care. These are a gift as well, so especially they're even more special to me, but I don't really care if people look at them and go, I know that's $2. It doesn't bother me. And then I got this little jewelry box, which I believe is from the same place. There's just no markings on it at all. But there was this pair of earrings in there, which are so cute. They're just like little flowers with, is it pale, like just really pale purple? I don't know, the design is just so cute. I don't actually have many earrings here with me. These are the first pair of earrings I have here with colours in them. So they're pale purple, and I love that. I've deliberately kept everything in here and not put it in my jewellery box. So yeah, they're just quite dangly, and they look a little bit more shiny and sparkly. And then I pulled them up, and there was this necklace in there as well. So that is so nice. I love necklaces that look like they're shiny and glossy and blingy. I love that. So it's really nice. That will go with a lot of stuff that I wear because, I mean, they will even go together really if I wanted to. It's not like they're that different, but that one especially, because it's all silver, that'll definitely go with a lot of stuff. I opened this. I've only pulled the seal off it so I could smell it, but I did receive a, I just call this a home scent pack. So it's got a reed diffuser, a room spray, and 4 candles. So to me that's like a room scent pack. It's all the scent Fresh Linen, and I can say it smells so nice. I'm going to try and keep this for one day when I move out, but if it starts to look a bit discoloured, then I am going to use it. I can see on the back it's from Kmart, so I know it wasn't like a $60 gift pack. But yeah, so it's really nice. So there's 4 little candles, there's a reed diffuser and a room spray, so that's going to be really nice. But I'm going to try and keep this one for when I move, especially because, you know, when a place has been vacant for a while and it can smell a bit musty, but I just want to put my own spin on things, my own scent on things, so this would be really good. But I love the Fresh Linen, fresh cotton scents that people bring out. It's so nice. But oh, it smells so good. It just smells like fresh cotton, you know. It smells almost exactly like what our fabric softener here smells like. So to me that's a really homely scent and I just love it. So it was packaged beautifully. Again, cat fur on everything. The Anko, this is Kmart brand decanter, because I love the look of square decanters, but I have shadow and I told people I would love a decanter, but I do not want an expensive one. I do not want someone to go out and buy me a $60 one, $100 one. Absolutely not. Because I have shadow and one day she's going to knock it over one day. I am not going to be home. She's going to run across something and knock it over. But I love it. And I'm not going to lie, my inspiration has come from the Vampire Diaries. I have watched that show so many times. And they all have their bourbon in decanters, and to me it just looks so nice, so good, and just overall, like obviously I'm going to wash this and stuff before I use it, but that's what it looks like. But to me that looks so nice. I do drink a little bit of bourbon, whiskey, scotch, whatever you have. Not as much anymore, but like I could buy some flavoured vodka, or I could buy like vodka and put that in here with a bit of food colouring in it. You know, that would be good. Or that blue Alizé vodka, there's blue Alizé up there, you might be able to see. I could put that in here, but to me, I might even just buy myself like a bottle of Jack Daniels or something and put it in here. It just, to me, that is like a homely look. So I got a decanter. The leafy stuff as well, I've been given some like picnic home stuff. So I got, it's called Tropical Palm. So I got 4 drinking glasses. It's all plastic. There's a large platter as well. So this has like the darker background. I just got the 4 serving plates and a bowl. I've been given these, so I can use these either if I decide to have a picnic one day, or, you know, a barbecue with friends. If I have friends over, we are not using the good china, like we will be using those. But even then, there might be a night where I have a friend over and we're watching a movie and we're cooking popcorn. It can go in here. Like, everyone uses these type of big bowls, and I might make a sandwich one day and think, stuff it, I am not using my good dinner set, I'll just use one of these. Also, just very quickly wanted to apologise for my face not really matching my neck. I can't see very well how it is on camera, and probably won't be able to really see till I go to edit this video, but I've had some self-tanner on, and so it's come off my hands from washing my hands at work and wearing gloves with powder in them. So it's from about here down my arm. But I was also cleaning our oven at work the other day, and like putting my arm all the way into the oven, like kind of removes some from here. So I'm in the process of scrubbing my fake tan off. I wasn't going to put any makeup on for these videos, but I just had to put something on because I'm looking real bad right now. But I was struggling really hard to try and match myself, because I've got this big patch around here. You might be able to see a self-tanner that's just clung there. So I'm in the process of removing my self-tanner. So I do apologise for my face not matching. But other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not going to link these things down below because honestly I probably can't even find where half of this stuff is. But I hope everyone had a good Christmas, had a really good New Year. I had a fantastic time even though I worked every day. But I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me through 2020. I hope you stick with me through 2021. Hello to everyone. Anyone who may be a new subscriber over the past few weeks, I want to say hello. Thank you for subscribing. And other than that, please stay tuned. Please hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when my next video comes out, which will be the video about what I bought with my Christmas money. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.